Okay, so now I'm going to show you how you're going to take exams and what you need to download in order to take those exams. We use something called Respondus Lockdown Browser. Basically, it locks down your computer so that you cannot open any other browsers on that computer. So you can't like Google Answers while you're taking the exam. It's just something precautionary, something that we do to keep our test secure. So it's really easy to download it. If you go to PJC's homepage, right up here at the top it will say Online Internet Courses. Click on that. Then you'll see log into your Blackboard course, and there's some other helpful links down here. Download the Respondus Lockdown Browser. That's the one that you need to click on. If you install this, it is not going to mess up your computer. It's not going to install a virus or anything like that. I promise it's very secure. You'll just hit install now and then just walk through how to install it. It'll prompt you and you just click OK. You can also watch a video if you've never used this before, and it just explains the basic features and why it's used and how it's used. Also over here are the system requirements. You'll just need to make sure that you have one of these operating systems. Most of the time if you have a PC and you have Windows, it's going to have 10, 8, 7, or Vista, so that should be easy for you. Now, Respondus Lockdown Browser will not work on an iPad or tablet. I don't think it works on Chromebooks either unless you've installed Windows on them already. So make sure whichever program you're using, you do have Windows. Now, if you don't have a computer at the house, or if you don't want to download this, you are more than welcome to travel to one of the PJC campuses and you can take your exams there. The libraries, they do have Lockdown Browser, and the testing centers, you may need to make an appointment if you're going to Greenville or Sulphur Springs, but they should have Lockdown Browser on all of their computers in the library and or the testing center that you are more than welcome to use. Alright, so you can also look at the Quick Start Guide if you want to. It's pretty easy. You can go through your student, so you want to look at Blackboard Learn, the very first one. That's what we use here is Blackboard, and it gives you a little one-pager how to do it. We do not use with a webcam. I don't. Other instructors do, but you will not need a webcam for this. So just read over this, and it will tell you how to use it. Now, when you are ready to start using it, what you're going to notice is there's going to be a little lock that is going to be displayed somewhere on your desktop. And so you're going to need to click on that lock, and then it will launch Blackboard for you when you're ready to take the exam. So pretty simple. Play around with it the first few times. Don't start the exam or anything until you know how to use Respondus Lockdown Browser, but it is required in order for you to take the test. So again, if you have any problems or issues, you can always come up here and use the computers on campus to take your exams. In your first, we only have 2 major exams, so you only need to do this twice for this class. One is the midterm, and the other is for the final exam. You will have to use that. And if you have problems, read through the Quick Start Guide, call the help desk, and then you can always call me and I can probably walk you through it. Most of the time, students they're trying to go into their exam through this panel instead of on your desktop where that little lockdown browser icon is. That's how you need to launch it every time. Pretty simple.